Hey, Sharon, Christi live from the CMAs with Mr. Luke Combs.
What's up?
History-making Luke Combs.
History-making Luke Combs.
Wow.
You know who was talking big about you last
Who's that?
night? You want to tell him?
Garth Brooks.
He's here.
Yes,
somewhere.
he is.
I just saw him. I've still never met or talked to Garth ever.
Well, he was talking.
I just can't. What do you say to Garth?
You just got to bite the bullet. You
What do
just
you say
gotta
to
do
him?
it.
I've been in the same room with him like 3 times, and I'm just like, there's so many things to say to Garth. You know what I mean? It's like, there's thank you for all your songs and everything. It's like that. I don't know. Like, you're my hero too, and I don't know. The's a lot. It's a lot.
He is a huge fan of yours.
That's
you
awesome.
Want to talk to him so he takes
should.
you on tour.
That'd be great.
Right.
That'd
I
be
know
great.
you're doing your own arenas now, whatever. But I'm just saying.
Just a little bit, you know, just a couple.
Dude, that's
just
like
a
next
couple.
level. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
He was bragging
That's
about
cool. That's really cool. I'll have to go say hey to him then.
Well, don't ruin it.
I'm just gonna run into
don't
his.
talk to him.
Well,
Don't
I
ruin it.
think people were like, "Hey, have you done a speech yet? If you win?" And I'm like, "No," but I feel like I need to put a speech together before I talk to Garth. Like, I need to be like,
Why don't you just thank him?
he comes up and I'm like, "Hey," and I'm like, and I get the thing out and I'm like, "Hello, Garth. My name is Luke Combs. I love all your songs about Crystal Dew, and I'm a big fan of yours." And that, like, I feel like I need to do that before I talk to him.
Yeah.
You know?
By the way, wearing your hat right there. Great game the other night for you guys.
Thanks a
Holy
lot.
moly.
Thanks a lot.
Could win a
Yeah.
church raffle for crying out loud.
Hey, at least I'm not a Pats fan, you know?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, that was
Brutal.
rough.
That was rough.
Titans?
Look at that.
Titans?
That's how bad they were. They're talking off camera right now. This is great.
Brutal. That's brutal.
Yeah.
She's back behind the camera. You can't see
Yeah,
her.
anyway.
But
Very upset, too.
she is walking me around, and, like, she helps my songs get to radio, so I probably shouldn't.
You should probably be nice to her.
I should probably be like, yeah, touchdown Tommy, you know? Not this week he wasn't. He was like field goal Tommy, but,
Right.
you know, like bench Tommy.
He was like Gillette
He
Tommy.
tripped
is what
over
he was.
himself.
second
He tripped over
string
himself
Tommy.
yesterday,
Yeah.
didn't he?
Yeah.
He tripped over
How
himself.
about that? The trick play that went well, huh?
But he tripped,
Barely.
didn't he?
He tripped. He couldn't even walk. Does the guy walk much?
This is going to be all day for you. All
Hey,
day.
listen. I don't get to do this to Pats fans. They always win everything. They just won the World Series, and they're like, "Oh, we lost one game or something." It's like, get over it. That happens every 10 years. You lose a game.
Well, transitioning from football,
Jeez.
your lady,
Yeah.
you're out kicking your coverage.
Oh,
you're
big
gonna,
time.
You're going to need to lock that
Big
down
time.
immediately.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Holy moly.
Yeah. I'm way out of my
Yeah.
comfort level with that.
Yeah, even
Yeah.
being, I mean, by the way, you guys didn't have a great game either. I know you're going to very crap, but
Yeah.
for being a Panthers fan, she's
I win.
amazing.
Yeah. She's great. Well, she's a Dolphins fan.
Well,
That's
worse.
tough.
That's tough.
That's easy.
That's tough.
You win.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's worse than being a Texans fan.
That's a tough one there.
that's-
Yeah.
So first ever 4 debut singles, #1.
Yeah.
Unreal, man. That's history, brother.
Yeah, it's hard to believe.
Yeah.
You know, I there's a lot of people involved in that, though. You know, it's like the guys I wrote the songs with, to, you know, the people that are promoting the songs and the label and the management, and and my guys on the road, and there's just so many people involved. You know,
There's
it's
a
hard
lot of
to,
people.
Radio.
There is a lot of
bad.
people involved, but I mean, when you're selling out shows and that crowd, I've seen the crowds. They're insane. That has a lot to do with the music you're putting out there. And we talked about this when you were first out going around. You being the songwriter, and it's because it's real, it's genuine.
Yeah, it is. You know, and I've always just wanted to write songs that I would want to listen to.
Right.
I can't say that I go around listening to myself. I don't. But I always write songs that I'm like, man, if someone else were to sing this, I would love to hear. You know, I would love to hear this song out on country radio. You know, and that's the approach I've always had, and it's worked in my favor up to this point.
I'm just glad you got away from the storms.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I didn't know if you were
I
a
was playing
meteorologist
that out.
before
Yeah,
music
I
or
was,
whatever,
yeah.
but hurricane,
Yeah.
when it rains, it pours.
Jim Cantori, me and him hang a lot, and talk weather.
Great reference, my
Yeah,
friend.
he
Great
comes to
reference.
a lot of shows, all
Does
my
he?
Atlanta
Yeah.
shows. Yeah,
He's the
he's-
weather report before it
he
starts.
does.
Yes,
he does.
he does.
out?
Usually, it's
Yes.
a bad thing when Jim Cantori shows up, but when he shows up
It's
at your
good.
show, it's a
good
great
thing.
thing.
It's a good thing.
It's a
Yes.
great thing. Well, good luck
Thank you.
and
Thank you.
congratulations on everything.
Yes, of course. Of
Amazing.
course.
You
And I
deserve
need
it all.
to
You
need to
deserve
get
it
to
all.
Texas soon.
Yes, you
Yes,
do.
you do. I don't know what the problem
Yes.
is.
I do.
but-
And someone the other day was like, "Hey, they're like, how come you've got a song about Houston, but you don't even have any tour dates in Texas?" And I was like, "Well, the tour only goes through May, so
We have two
So a
big,
whole
really
year
big
left.
rodeos that
Yeah.
you know.
I couldn't say. I've signed a document that doesn't allow me to say anything
Oh, got
about
it.
Oh, gotcha.
certain rodeos and things.
Got
and
it.
so,
Cool, man.
You know,
Very
I
cool.
just encourage people to pay attention to the local
Radio.
news, media, radio coverage. Yes, all of
you go.
those sorts of things. Yeah.
Jim Cantore, I believe, is doing it.
Of course, he's doing a weather report
Right.
about us playing shows in Texas. Yeah, of course.
Fantastic.
Luke
Combs.
Combs, everybody.
Thanks, guys.